My name is Mark Hughes and I'm the President of BT Security. The types of challenges that I see out there at the moment is really we're in a place where we have to catch up and implement and deploy security-related controls much more ubiquitously and much more effectively than perhaps we have done in the past. So I'd see that as really our number one challenge. But within that, clearly, there are a number of things that will enable us to be able to do that in the future. So firstly, how organisations control and govern their IT estates, and also how users can access the information that organisations hold on behalf of their customers. Being able to do that and have the governance arrangements in place in organisations to be able to deploy these controls much more effectively in the future, I would say is a real challenge right now and will continue to be in the coming months. The key point about networks of the future that I see is really the now proliferation of much higher available, higher bandwidth, low latent mobile services. And I see really that's going to be the next advent of networking in one area. And then also the NFV and SDN defined networks as well as the other key innovation. Now both of those are going to give us some opportunities and also pose some challenges for us as information security professionals. The opportunities clearly are that we are going to be able to deploy our services in a software-defined network type space in a much more customized way and in a much more speedy way as well, which will make our ability to control information and ensure that we do that in a trusted way much easier. But equally, the proliferation of being able to access data at much higher bandwidths in a much more ubiquitous way than we do today, and not just through individuals doing that, but through the Internet of Things, is going to provide some pretty significant challenges to us as well. It's always one of these situations where, as we see the attackers and the people who are intent on causing harm be getting better, then clearly most organisations are in a spot where they're having to really catch up, and also not just catch up but keep up, I think, with the type of adversaries that we see. I think we collectively have become a lot better in the recent past through many initiatives that we've seen, both on a global stage, but also more specifically in the UK, for example, through initiatives such as the 10 steps to cybersecurity and cyber essentials. So we're getting better, but then so are the adversaries and the people intent on causing harm, so we need to continue to get better. I think we do have tools. We see ever more new tools arriving, but it's not just about tools, it's also about ensuring that we create the environment where we can deploy these tools in much more quickly and in a way in which is more proportionate to the types of threats that we're seeing emerging.